Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. Today's episode is the afternoon, it's 4 p.m. Good morning. No, I did not just wake up, I just like to say that sometimes. What do you think? Someone in my Twitch chat always says good morning when they join, because it's the best greeting according to them. What do you think? Personally, I'm much more of a good evening type. Uh, yeah, good evening. I prefer. Good afternoon's okay. Good day. Good whatever time. In my phone game, let me pick this hero and then I will decide. This one says barrage but says 0, but I think you could probably still make it work. I'm not kidding. Also 9 HP. I mean, of the three, this is the good one. And we'll take a little Ghazi with it. In my phone game, something that I found very shocking, because I still play one of the games from the sponsorships. Something that I found pretty shocking though is that all of these games have a auto-translate system in them because people play from all over the world. Some of the people that I play with speak, it's like sometimes they speak a lot of languages, like these people in particular, and it's like they switch between Ukrainian and Russian. And what their greeting translates to is good time of day, which I think is kind of cool. Instead of good morning, good evening, it's just good whenever the hell you are. I should save the gnome. Oh, well, sorry, buddy. It's over for you. That's not good. Yeah, good time of day is pretty cool. Maybe you got a different one based on where you are in the world as well. Good, I love different greetings. Big fan of learning about them and what they translate to. There's so many. I'm not saving the gnome, I don't think. This isn't really a good clan for it either, so it's okay. What I am doing is redrawing. I think it's about time to face the music, although I guess I can leave him there, he's fine. Maybe I'll have a change of heart if the boss spawns bottom. You know. It is undoubtedly wrong to save the gnome here. But that's okay. I think this is a very incorrect choice. But we take a 4 kill, we miss killing the charm enemy, and we miss one of the penguins. But we walk out on 80 gold, which is good enough, and we get the Nomi. And you never know. Maybe we hit. We get to see a charm. There's a small chance that this is a durian charm. And then the run goes crazy. That is almost directly the opposite of a durian charm. Almost. But hey, now we can see Shellbar. Mobile campfire is pretty good here. You could also call your shot here and play Dragon Pepper. Dragon Pepper Spice Flag goes off on this run. I think mobile campfire is just better. It has nice flexibility of being able to tank and do damage. Or I guess contribute to doing damage. Or this isn't your episode, buddy. This isn't him. I think I'll play Snoffle. I already have the gnome, I don't need a wart. They fill very similar roles of being fragile damage output characters. Early gnome draw, very nice. He does go pretty hard here. He ties the pop shroom though, which I think means that I should go hit top enemy, because if he ties the pop shroom I have to play something to influence the combat anyway. If the gnome would beat the pop room, I would just redraw there. Oh, I can feel myself shaking my desk. I don't know if you can hear it. Sometimes I listen back to my audio though, and I will hear like the faint rattling in the background, and it drives me nuts. But probably because I just can't sit still. Or I can, in the way that I sit, it moves the desk a little bit. Anyway, that is a 19 health shroom gobbler. This gnome doesn't look too bad, all things considered. It's a pretty good looking gnome angle. Maybe we'll give him a cool name today. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. I'm never killing this shroom gobbler. I guess I could do it with Scrappy Sword, right? Yeah, with Scrappy Sword I would have had it. But I'll just do it on this turn instead. Or we can wait. Oh, you know what I should do there? The correct play is the Sunrod Snoffle. Let's not fuck around here. There's no purpose to it. It's just silly. See, drop. It's just 4 for the goblin. Goblins don't give money when they die, just when you hit them. I do want Woodhead, because I actually don't have a ton to tank Veiled Lady. This build is just hitting enemies fast, but hitting enemies fast is often very good. This is fine too, because it's 4 plus 12 is lethal, and it's a 3 kill. I don't need to worry about poison, it's not like they do all the damage, and even if they did, it's only 6. Remember the lesson. I've been learning this in almost every game I play lately. Just don't be scared. Be confident in what you're doing, and you're gonna be better off. Mostly. Kobonker, Campfire, Snoffle. Isn't that something interesting? Give me Chrono here and we can start looking at one turn killing some things. I'll pick it, it's fun. Anything interesting here? We got a lot of cool lines now. There's something wrong with picking Balance Charm and putting it on the gnome, I think. I don't know about you, but to me it just doesn't feel right. Truffle Charm, man, the Wart Run goes off. Spark Charm on Hero, maybe Spark Charm Hero's okay. I think this is a pass, though. I don't really want to spend on any of that. Chrono, Pepper Flag. Oh well, Chrono's good. Of course, Chrono's good. We have so many clunkers, though, now. It's kind of ridiculous. What boss is it? It's Infernoco. I'm gonna buy Snowcake then. Snowcake is a good way to stop Makoko, and I have a lot of ways to stop Makoko, but one more doesn't hurt. And a Cake Charm. Ooh-wee. This is looking a little bit, this is looking a little spicy now. A little picante, if you will. It's definitely Flame Water. There's a lot of things we can do here. This one's kind of up to me. And by extension, you, I suppose. I think what I'm gonna play is Chrono, Kobonker, Snoffle. Oh man, Spark Charm Snoffle would have been cool. Oh well. That's fine. So for this fight, here's the deal. We're just gonna be really careful, okay? Here's the situation. I am going to be on high alert here. And we're gonna play Kobonker Snoffle with the crowns. Yuck. We can play a Lil Ghazi. And then probably, it's 4 damage? Welcome to the fear. If I'm ever even slightly wrong about Kobonker, I just lose the game immediately. But I'm not wrong here. This is a real dangerous one. We don't play runs like this too often because they're extremely scary. Whenever anything is snowed. The good thing about Kobonker is he destroys Makoko. And what I might do here is greed, because I am extremely greedy. I think so. And Hero plus Lil Ghazi kill Infernoco. What? I'm wrong. My mistake. Okay. 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 None of these, let me check one more time. None of these apply snow. Lil Gazi takes 5. I take 2, 3, 5. What have I been saying all day? We have to not be afraid. We cannot afford to be scared here. You gotta play confident. Even though I am very not confident. I think what I will do here is snowcake the Makoko. I don't want to take 2. And that's fine. My hero takes a 3. Snoffle goes, everything dies. And now we're nice and stable. Play Chrono. Stable-ish. I think Sunrod is lethal. Probably. I'm not 100% sure if I play Sunrod if it's lethal here. Well, we don't have to find out. 3+1, so it's like this. I'm actually gonna greed because of course I am. I'm gonna greed here because, yeah. You know. Does he get to go again on Infernoco? Oh, we don't get to see. One interaction I'm not sure about is if Snoffle applies snow to an already snowed enemy, does Kobonker attack? Critical Charm is pretty silly here, and a crown. This one's, sorry Mr. Gnome, but it's not today. Perhaps another day for you. Good RNG on the pathing today. Very nice. Well, Frog Charm, it is one of the charms. I'll just take the crown. More crowns makes life much faster here. So we're gonna play Critical Flame Water. I'm going to cut out these 2 units. Going to play turn 1 Flame Water. And I think I should just play Chrono. And then we can put Rage on Kobonker. I wish I had taken the Spark Charm, but I guess if I had taken the Spark Charm, I would be missing something else. But I did not, it didn't even cross my mind to play Spark Charm Snoffle. Which is silly, because it's absurd. Keep your eyes peeled for anything that applies snow here. This run is strong right up until I overlook one small detail. And then I am no longer. Now, let's just... Oh my god, I'm gonna die to Uba Bear on this run. Just sitting here thinking, what does apply snow consistently in this game? Well, his name starts with oo and ends in Babear. And that's not what I like to think about these days. I'm just gonna draw twice. We're drawing for Sunrod. And then it's over. Bring him in. None of these are named Uba Bear. Although Uba Bear doesn't kill Kobonker. Interestingly, Kobonker went in a different order. On a full board, Kobonker always kills back to front, top to bottom. Kill the mutton head there. It might be bottom to top, by the way. I don't know 100%. Hopefully Marrow is isolated in this one. If not, it's gonna be annoying. I don't need any more cards in this deck. In fact, I think I take less cards in this one. You can have a sword and a sword. Because faster draws to Sunrod make our life much nicer. I don't think I would ever consider anything here. Maybe we could have Blunky Gnome Mimic on this run with Mobile Campfire, which is pretty cool. But I think this is a lot cooler. We've done things like that before. Hope for a good spawn. Oh, perfect spawn. Excellent. Just what I like to see. You know, I put Fury Charm on Kobonker and then I put down Chrono. That's an interesting choice, isn't it? Not that big of a deal. Snoffle eats a 2. And none of these pop out. Yeah, he just kills in a random order, it looks like. Very strange. I have nothing to play here, but I'd like to hold Snowcake. I guess it's fine this way as well. We take our turn off, play it out. The reality, by the way, the reality of this situation is that there is not a target for Fury Charm. That's the answer to the question of what should I have Fury Charm instead. There's nothing, so it's fine to put it on Kobonker. But there was not an actual option here. Excuse me, I'd like to go to the Muncher, please. Thank you. Throw out Scrappy Sword, and I'm pretty happy to throw out Mobile Campfire at this point. Don't forget to buy your vase. Don't forget it. And I would like... The best thing I can see here for my peace of mind is a block charm. Although it wouldn't actually help that much, would it? Take the crown. One more charm. This one's gonna go by pretty fast, I think. Lumen Ring. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. I see where we're going with this one. I get you now. There's so many interesting interactions here. When Truffle splits, what happens to Kobonker's attack? Does anyone know? I mean, we're gonna know after this one. Look at this thing. And then I get to Lumen Vase immediately after? Wow. This is supreme lethal. This might actually be the biggest amount of damage I've ever been able to do in a fight. This is how much? It's 25 times 21 to everyone? This is omega lethal. It has never been so over. That's crazy. It looks like, and I'm not sure, but it looks like Kobonker hits the split one, or does not hit the split one, I should say. You can give me Block Charm and Sun Charm. It looks like the split with ice, or with snow does not count, is what I'm trying to say. We can Sun Charm Snoffle. We can block for our hero. And I need to think about Uba Bear. That is all. I'll go to the gnome. You know what I'd like to see here is Bink. No Bink, but that's fine. It's worth taking a little look. Nothing scary here. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, no, nothing to be afraid of. What I want to do actually here is I want to kill this burster. It doesn't matter which one. What goes very strong here too is an aimless, but I guess it wouldn't matter too much. Nothing scary. Okay, so we go Lumen Vase Chrono. I think I'll play Woodhead here. This is all dead. Yeah, see, okay, it goes bottom to top. I said top to bottom earlier. It goes front to back, bottom to top when the board is full. I'll press the bell, I suppose. And this kills, I think. Every enemy takes 25 hits. Like, not 25 damage. 25 individual hits from Kobonker go off here. We don't even have to gather around. Numbskull is dead as hell. Man, he's dead. Yeah, that shit was not close. There is exactly one thing that kills me in this run. In every run, no matter how powerful, no matter how strong you think you are, there is one thing that can put you in the ground. There is one monster that can ruin even the most overpowered of setups. The demon of the final fight, Mr. Bear. It is fine. I just have to make sure that my hero is not attacking when we phase change. That's all. Battle Charm. Cool. Sure. And I guess I'll crown Sunrod. I don't know. I'm out of things to crown. Grizzle. No, Grizzle dies. Grizzle doesn't scare me. Goes like this, this, here. Play a Sunrod. Play this there, and we're good to go. Wasn't he at 23 before the Battle Charm? That's very strange, I think. I'm gonna take my screenshots now. I was thinking about it. I think it's good to do it now. I'll be back momentarily. Okay, everybody. I'm back. I took my screenshots, by the way. It's time. I can tell you one thing right now. I have no idea what's about to happen. I think what we're going to see here is Kobonker get stuffed by Uba Bear. But maybe not, because I think Kobonker should kill... Oh, you know what I should do here? I should kill Frost Guardian first. That means there's only 2 slots open. Which means there's a much lower chance of Mr. Bear spawning in. Oh, I've defeated my nemesis at last. Well, 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 Mr. Uba Bear. Pleasure doing business with you. Oh, and another mystery answered. If you apply snow even though they're already frozen, it kills, and you get to go again. Alright, I can't lose now. I don't have any way to have snow applied to myself. This is over. I'd actually, if you want to see something cool here, we can do it, I believe, without even playing my hero. Because we could go here. Let's see if this is lethal. This should be. Yeah, this is lethal. I can do it without ever having my hero leave my hand. Which is a cool little trick. Oh, I can't? Oh, that's too bad. Oh well. Because it doesn't actually play. I wonder if I had played... I think I could have done it if I had played another card after. The 0 turn timer stuff is super weird. I think that it's very strange. I think you can do it. You have to set him to 0 and then play another card, and I think he takes his turn. I'm not certain though. It's over anyway. I'm pretty sure this is the highest damage output I can imagine. Because it's to everyone as well, so I think this is it. In a reasonable situation, I should say. Because the only thing you can add to this is Lumen Lantern on Chrono. But in that position, if I play everything out in the optimal damage way and not in the way that optimizes for time, you get 23 times 5 times 5. So you get 23 times 25 to every enemy. So on that board, and if I'll just do the math here. 23 times 25 times 6. On that turn, if I wanted it, I could have done 3,450 damage total. Because if I'm not mistaken, because you get 23 times 25, which is 575. And you do that to each enemy. Damage dealt. Interesting, isn't it? Pretty sweet. Now here's the real question. Because I've been looking, and I think the stats just don't update on the beta, maybe? Yeah, I have not had this best win time number change. But Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.